1 second, we got it. Get my download real quick.
Get out my area.
Please go for I've been tanked up on my own.
Hey, tell what to do. You still got a number. You got to pay with a number on it?
Yeah. I got a number in my phone.
Don't you think you need to be calling, sir?
I wouldn't give you no bond, man. What the fuck make you think I care about you? I said,
How much you don't care about me?
I wouldn't have bought a pair of batteries. I could have won you. I didn't fuck.
Nigga, fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You used to take, bro.
I don't even really feel to realize I fuck with Fred.
I don't fuck with that. One of y'all ain't with
That's
me.
why I fuck with you.
Cause you don't fuck with me? He's fucked up. You ain't there around y'all. Y'all ain't got nothing but the rain. The rain there, put that fuck boy. You gotta knock out any day. And one of y'all. And one of y'all. What the fuck you talking about? Put that ass nigga.
Man, that's all the way downstairs. I ain't gonna I want to make a complaint like this.
We call you back.
I want to make a complaint like this because he started doing the same stuff right here while I work it. And I keep asking him when he leave. I keep asking him the same thing when he leaves. Could you document that complaint? Could you document that complaint for me?
Oh, it's being documented right now.
Okay, thank you.
Fuck everything about all this shit. Mile too. Fuck all this shit.
Yeah.
All y'all
You down here crying for a job.
Really though, fuck y'all talking about. All y'all doing too much. About none at all. Pussy ass nigga. Act like a real bitch.
All right, hey, listen, goddammit. Hey, shut up. I'm tired of the bullshit bickering. I'm talking about shut the fuck up. I'm tired of the bullshit bickering.
Y'all say as long as I don't fight in this bitch, I'm good.
I don't give a fuck what we ain't they say nothing of the sort. Listen, dude, stop bickering. I don't want to hear your mouth about this bullshit any motherfucking more. I'm tired of it. Terry, I will put you out this motherfucking mall, so help me goddamn God. Shut the fuck up already.
That don't scare me either, bro. I hate when a nigga
Okay, I got you. Get out the door. Get out the door. Get out the door.
For real, bro. For real.
Get out the door. For real. For real. For real. I'll stand on my word. I'll stand on my word. I'll stand on my word. Get out the mall. Get out the mall, Terry.
Bro, can you stop?
Get out the mall,
Stop making
Terry.
this shit an issue, bro.
Get out the mall.
On God, bro. Come on,
Yo,
bro.
Terry, if we gotta do it, we gonna have to do it.
Bro, get out my face, bro. Get out my face, bro.
Dude, get out the
I'm
mall.
telling you, bro, this on God.
Get that man this shit and get out the mall.
Let me get my shit, bro. You really tripping, bro. You
No.
stepping in my face, bro. You stepping in my face, bro.
Nigga, and I'm gonna
I give a fuck about that taser, though, boy.
Okay, give a fuck
For real,
about
boy.
it.
For real, boy.
Give a fuck
He in
about
my face.
it. Get out the mall.
Pussy ass nigga.
Get out the mall. Get out the mall.
But you don't know me good, bro.
Yeah, I don't have to know you a fucking all. Get out the mall.
Boy, who is you? What do you do for me, boy?
Nigga, get out the
What do you
mall.
do for me, boy? You in my face,
Get
bro.
out the mall.
You violating me, bro.
Nigga, get out the mall.
But what you mean, get out the mall?
Get out the mall.
I gotta shut my shop down, bro. You not
No,
finna
somebody
keep
else
pushing
got
me,
it.
bro.
Somebody else.
I gotta go get my stuff, bro. You tripping, bro.
Dude, get out
You
the
is
mall.
tripping, bro. I'm
Get out
telling
the
you,
mall.
bro. It's on God.
Get out the mall.
You with that taser, boy. You gon'
He may be doing too much. Don't hit my brother that
I swear, boy, you don't know who behind me, boy.
I don't give a fuck who behind. You know who behind me? You know who behind? Man, dude, get out the
Let me
mall.
go get my stuff out
Get
my
out the
shop.
mall.
Bro,
Get out the mall.
Allow him to get his stuff out the
get
hey,
it.
man,
store.
fuck that. Fuck that.
Allow him to
Fuck
get his
that.
stuff out the store.
Your camera work, pussy ass nigga.
Yeah, it do work.
Get his stuff out the store.
Lame ass nigga. You
Go-
really trying
go
to
get that shit on.
Stop touching me. Don't say nothing to me, bro. Don't
put-
say shit to me, boy. Don't
Get
say
out the
nothing
mall,
to me,
man.
boy.
Get out the mall.
Get out my face, man.
Get out the mall.
Stop touching me.
Dude, get out the mall.
Bag up off the
Stop
man,
touching
bro.
me.
Get out the
I'm
mall.
not on him. I'm not on him. I'm not on him. I'm not on him. Stop
Get out the mall.
Stop touching me, man.
Anthony, I got it. I'll take care of it. Get out the mall.
touching me, boy.
Take that
Stop
shit
touching me, boy.
and go.
Stop that, boy. Stop touching me, boy.
He gonna be crying out
Stop
here.
touching me, boy. Y'all finna stop touching me.
Dude,
Y'all finna stop
get out
touching
the
me.
mall.
Y'all finna stop touching me.
Get out the mall.
Y'all finna stop touching me.
I tell you what, I ain't got to touch you at all. You know what? I'm going to have Jay take care of this. Get out the
Y'all
mall.
finna stop touching me.
I'm going to have Jay take care of this.
I like to make get the police down here.
Yeah, get the police down here.
73 Street.
Get out the mall.
Metro Mile 73.
Get out the mall.
Stop pushing me.
Get
bro.
out
Why'd you
the
put
mall.
your hands on me, bro?
Get out
Why'd you
the
put your hands
mall.
on me? I got a shop here. Hey, can somebody
Get out the mall.
Man,
Get out the mall, dog.
Hey, this nigga pulling out tasers and everything.
Get out the
He
mall.
putting his hands on me.
Get out the mall.
I'm trying to.
Get out the mall.
Hey, y'all see y'all police? Hurry up.
Get
man.
out the mall.
Hurry up. Hey, I gotta get
Get
my
out
stuff
the
out
mall.
my shop. You
Get
not
out the
finna
mall.
Put me out this mall,
Get out
bro.
the mall, dog.
Stop pushing me, bro.
Get out the
Why
mall.
you putting your hands
Get
on
out
me,
the
bro?
mall.
Stop touching me, bro.
Get
That's
out
all
the
I'm
mall.
asking you, bro.
Get out
That's
the
all I'm
mall.
asking you. Stop touching me,
Get
bro.
out the mall.
Bro, stop touching me, bro.
Get out the mall.
Just stop touching me, bro.
Get out the mall.
Stop touching me, bro.
Get out the mall.
Shout
Get out the mall.
it. Stop touching me,
Get
bro.
out the mall.
Stop touching me. I gotta get my stuff out my shop, bro. You tripping, bro. I'm trying my best not to hit this nigga, boy.
Look.
Get out the mall.
Come on, listen.
Stop touching me, boy.
Get out the mall.
Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. Stop, bro. Stop touching me, bro.
Come on, man.
Let it go.
Going to prison.
Tripping, bro.
Get out the mall.
Can I get out there? Stupid ass nigga in here, man.
Get out the mall.
Pulling out the table, boy.
Get out the mall. Get out the mall. Stay out the mall. Son of a bitch. God damn. All this bickering over bullshit. Sick of you niggas. Dumbass nigga.
Hey, long. They're trying to lock hand up.
Oh, man. Y'all tripping, man.
And calm down. And calm down.
I'm the one who take out the police. What y'all mean? Why I gotta turn around, boy? Man, come on, man. I ain't even doing no more. Why you been down my arm, bro? Why you been in my arm, son?
Man, let them go ahead. Do too much.
What I'm going on? See, I called the police. The fuck that wrong on? And then what you got going on? What is up with you, but what you do?
She's in my side. If she's not on my side, then from tomorrow she will be in the
Well, what is? I said you need to put it outside.
Let his brother go.
Security boy, you find a note.
You find her down there, lock her hand up for no reason. He's trying to stop there.
There's too much petty dumb shit going on here.
It had nothing to do with me this time. Yeah. That was a brotherly quarrel. That happened every day.
You know, the little gambling, the little bullshit.
But see,
It's gotta stop.
It ain't had nothing to do with that.
It's gotta stop. It's gotta stop.
I'm walking down the street, and I don't know his name, Sherry, the big one. He came out of here, making all kind of noise, screaming hard, all right. So he was saying, I don't know if you was involved with him. Or
What was going on?
Hold on a minute, let me finish. Then his brother came outside, I guess started pushing him out. So I told him, I was coming up to see what's going on. Terry all hollering and stuff. Oh, I want to press charges against the security guy. Right? Instead of talking about this and that by the stun gun and all this, whatever, the taser, this kind of stuff. So I'm telling him to be quiet. So his brother, the little one, was trying to calm him down, but he still was too loud. But that's why I told him, I put him in court because we didn't calm him down. He ain't do anything, but he just didn't be calmed down. Right. But Terry, I don't know what happened to him and Terry.
I got your card.
That's basically, it's just it's just dispute between him.
Ain't no
What
dispute.
unit is that out there?
I'll let you know what's going on as soon as y'all get ready.
You need more than 2 bills?
No, we're gonna put Jerry in his car. You got it on video?
Yeah, I'll tell you what happened.
Yeah, call for you.
Terry and got some dispute about some money. And I'm like, listen. And I let him go on for a while. Listen, I'm tired of hearing the goddamn shit. Just shut the fuck up and let it go, right? Sick of it. Stop arguing. And he's giving me some mouth, and you ain't going to do this, and you ain't going to do that. I said, okay, well, I'll tell you what. Get out the mall. Man, you can't tell me to get out the mall. Terry, get out the mall. And so I proceed to move him toward the door. That's all. I don't punch him, I don't hit him, I don't tase him, but I do keep the taser in my hand low because these dudes are fiery, and I go ahead and push him out the door. Or I get him close to the door, and Anthony, his little brother, is telling him, listen, dude, just leave, come back tomorrow, just leave. Terry just want to do what he want to do, and so I'm pushing him toward the door, and Anthony kind of take over, and he push him out the door, he carry him out the door. And as soon as he carry him out the door, I come back in here. Whether or not y'all want to take anybody to jail, I don't know. I don't think Anthony should go to jail because really what he did is just moved his brother out the door for me.
I didn't know, did you put your hands on Terry?
Yeah, I pushed him out the door. I got the right to push him off the property. I do have that right. I do have that right to push him off the property. I told him to leave. He's causing a disturbance. He just won't let it go. They bicker, they argue, they this, they that, they that.
At what point did you not decide to call 911?
I didn't call 911. I need to call 911 to push him out the door.
Because you don't have a right to put your hands on nobody. That's
Sure I do. I got a right. I'm a manager of this property. I can show you the code. I can show you the code.
You tell him to leave. If he don't leave, you call 911. You have us to escort him off.
I got the code.
What does the code tell you you can do?
I can, as long as I don't use deadly force, I can remove, I can terminate the criminal trespass.
And he has the right to press charges on you
You can
too.
terminate criminal trespass?
Yeah, I'll show you the
So
code.
that's what we're gonna do.
Does it say terminate criminal trespass?
Yeah, sure.
Because terminate criminal trespass doesn't say put your hands on it.
Yeah, but it says I can use up to, not including lethal force, to terminate the.
If you're challenged with that.
He's not
You're
leaving.
challenged with that. If he's not leaving, that means you call the police.
No, I can use this code. I've used this code. I can use 16.
You said you got police powers. You have arrest powers to make those charges.
I don't have to. I'm not arresting him. I'm not taking him into custody. I'm telling him to leave the property. He don't want to leave the property. I'm doing no more than what a bouncer would do. Pushing him out the door. I can use up to and including deadly force. I mean, up to, but not including force that cause great bodily harm
When you're
or
challenged
death.
with that, you just can't do that just for the sake of doing it.
Sure, I can push you out the door. I'm going to find you the code.
Okay.
I'm
I'm telling you what I know. And I'm telling you what somebody else will tell you.
I'll find the code for you. If you want to press charges, we can
It's
do
very
it.
simple. Call the complaint room. It's just very simple. Just call the complaint room and they'll tell you whether or not he can put his hands.
Because I talked to the ADA about this.
You need to really start calling the police now. I'm serious. I don't care how minor it is. It'll save you headaches later on down the road.
I've been using the soft approach for a very long time now.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, it'll save you headaches.
Where is this code? I used to have it on my 16.
Yeah, I caught that damn 44 perk from Marta's. Bruised it with their hand. Yeah, I caught it. They didn't catch my car.
Good.
We got so much going on now.
Hey, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Welcome to the hood. You need to switch over.
Oh, it's in here somewhere. Where the hell is it?
Well, you the closest car to us, so. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. You need something? I'm on the call, so you need something?
16. Man, I wrote this code down.
Alright.
Terroristic threat, theft by deception, theft. Right to defend.
You got a PA requirement? You got the PA today,
You got diabetes.
She put a malt lip on that. She put that ball she was in
you got ADS number on it?
Yeah.
3690 so far.
She is diagnosed, certified.
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for the right code because I got the codes in here.
What year you got?
So you're mall manager, right?
12, yeah. I got the right code. Attention to
Which was I found John?
It's in here somewhere. It's 23, 16. It's got to be 23. 16-23.
You got keys from going down the back window.
Fight it out right there. I had to have this shit down here.
Come on, like back window.
Take it even
How
private.
long of this establishment?
I don't know who owns it.
Who you work for?
I work for Andy Hahn. He's the property manager. The property manager works for somebody named Bill something or the other. I just pushed the guy out the door. I pushed him out the door.
Hey, let's start the deal. Please.
Who's the security company of this establishment?
There is no security company at this establishment.
No security company, just you, no manager.
That's me.
And what is your name?
Darren Long.
Darren?
Yeah, D-A-R-I-E-N.
E-N? I-E.
Yeah, I sent you plenty of emails.
Wall, W-A-L-L?
L-O-N-G. Make it easy. Oh man, where is this code?
Damn. Is that the new city,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's in here somewhere. I don't know where the
Hey,
hell
how you
it
doing
is.
today, man? Good. Hey, this is Sergeant Hill. Come on, please. I had a simple question. We're investigating basically a disturbance right here downtown Atlanta, and right here at 73 P Street, it's basically a shopping mall, and essentially they have personnel here who says he's a mall manager. However, he looks like he has a weapon. And
Oh, here, there's use of force.
it looks more like a security guard, security officer, but he's a mall manager.
16.3-24, 16.3-24.2. There you go.
Previously, he physically, he kind of pushed him towards the door and kind of pushed him out of the business. He is of the impression that he could legally, he physically push somebody out of the mall.
Write this down.
He's his title is mall manager, but he's dressed like, he looks more like a security officer. As I said, he has a weapon, he has a taser, he has handcuffs.
16.3-24.
And so he looks more like a security officer, but his title is mall manager. And basically, we had a couple of counties where he's about a month ago. No, one question they simply was refusing to leave. Absolutely. What's that code
16.3-24. Yeah, I got you.
Yes. I'm also waiting for ADI. She put me all over.
And 16.3-24.2.
Nope.
Doesn't change the law enforcement.
Not a mall manager.
Doesn't change the law enforcement.
Civilian just like he is.
Yeah. Defense of property.
And he has the right to,
Move them off the property.
and he also has the right to go back at you for putting your hands on him.
What that says is basically you have a right to defend yourself. That's what that says. You have a right to defend yourself.
Says I can.
That's my interpretation of
Okay.
it. I'm gonna have her look at it, but that's what to me is what that says. I mean, and that's why we didn't on that Texas situation. I understood your actions, and we need to talk about that law because I understood your actions. You were defending yourself, clearly defending yourself in this situation. This situation, you weren't defending yourself.
Yeah, which I'm terminating criminal trespass. I don't want you on the property. Leave the property. He refuses to leave.
Okay, that's when you call the police. That's when, because you're a mall manager.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying.
Hold your own title, you are a mall manager.
Yes.
You're telling me the managers at Greenbrier Mall or whatever can physically move somebody out of the mall. That doesn't make sense.
Yes.
No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he can't.
That's why I always call us. When people refuse to leave, they call us and
You
we
can't
come
do
back
it.
and we take them off the property.
I mean, and you know what? We're going to find out whether you can. You'll know definitively right now whether or not you can do that. I mean, because she tells you can, so be it. She tells you can't, then you'll probably have to go before a judge, and the judge tell you can or can't. So, I mean, that's because I don't believe you can. I mean, I've been policing for 26 years, and I have never seen a mall manager or even security, unless they had to, and that's in defending themselves, put their hands on someone. I've never seen,
So we put hands on people, guess what? They gotta go to jail. We can't just put our hands, lose them like.
if we were here, we put our hands on them, we lock them up. I mean, so, I in my 26 years, dude, I've never seen that. So, I mean, if you can do that, you just taught me something. 26 years I didn't know. Now, what that says is you can legally defend yourself.
I talked to ADA Milton about this 2-3 months ago.
ADA Milton might give you some bad advice. See, what you got to understand too is you, through your own, yes sir. He's cited 16-3-24. Hold on a second. 16-3-24.2.
And 16.3-24.
Said justification for use of force.
And then immunity from prosecution for the use of force, 16.3-24.2.
24.2. And he's quoting 16.3-24 as well. Use of force in defense of property.
And then immunity from prosecution, .2.
Well, his justification was that they wouldn't leave, so he had to physically remove from the property. I mean, that's all. How you doing?
I'm sure I'm right. I'm sure I'm right. But if it goes against me, take what's up in that locker, lock it up in that office. Okay. Right? Take whatever I give you, lock it up in that office. Because I got too much of the stuff that they use to give it to them. They don't want me to do what I just did, but I got the right code. And I can push you out the mall. I don't have to call the police. But that's what they want. Especially the handcuffs. My handcuffs cost too much. I'm pretty sure I'll be putting all this stuff back on. Yeah. Terry and Anthony. Well, Aunt, you know who I'm talking about?
Yeah.
They get to bickering over something, you know.
Is it outside?
Yeah, and you know, inside. And Anthony keep telling Terry to leave him alone, and Terry won't leave him alone. He keep, you know, aggravating him, agitating him. So I just tell Terry, listen, tired of y'all aggravating, I'm tired of all the goddamn nonsense, tired of all the fucking bullshit, man. Just shut the fuck up. Really, just shut the fuck up. You won't shut up. Man, you can't make me do this, you can't make me do that. Okay, fine. Just get out the mall. Just leave. Then he don't want to leave, so
Who? The Anthony?
Terry.
Terry. Okay.
Terry don't want to leave, so I push his ass right out the fucking mall. Just get out the mall, dog. So I push his ass out the mall. He called the police. Anthony is actually the one who picked him up and carried him out the mall. So I really don't have any problem with Anthony, because he said, listen, tell this dude to leave me the fuck alone, this, and that, and the other. And this is what I told you about goddamn Terry. When he gets angry, when he gets stupid, he won't let shit go.
Yeah.
And Anthony and somebody else earlier today, I'm sitting in that room showing somebody some video. I hear some commotion out here. I come out here. Anthony storming out the door. I heard some boom, boom, boom. Anthony storming out the fucking building. They gamble there every day. Every day that I catch Fred here on the property, he's on the floor in this booth gambling.
Where?
Here.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
That's what he's doing. That's what they do. Now, listen. You need the blueprint. You need the money. You gotta have it. But
So which one is the most problem, Jane or them?
right,
But
right
the
now,
Jeff,
right now,
Jeff, I think he's
Jeff,
doing some.
yeah, Jeff sit there and do whatever the hell he. But Jeff gambles too. But you know,
It's
you just
from
got
there,
you got to get rid of Terry. You know, you start with Terry and then
Okay.
and
We give them a last chance. The last time, just you know, you got full authorization to do whatever you want to do, whatever we need to do. Tell him just leave, and tell the Jay tomorrow. I didn't collect the rent this month. So Jay haven't he owed me in this month, but I haven't collected. But if you decide to go, everybody decide the Jay, decide the owner of the booth, just let everybody go. Just tell him, just call him and then tell him what we need to do, and then let me know the final decision from you.
Yeah.
And then if everybody needs to go, I will just not collect the rent from Jay, or if Jay said that it's just he has somebody else to cover his booth, or he gonna do his own business right there himself, then just let him do it beside the Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
Is not, okay. Just you just made the final decision, and then let me know. We give him a chance last time, and we don't need to do it again. We don't need to go through all this again. So just let me know, and then I'll talk to Jay. I haven't he didn't give me any rent this month. So
Yeah, we'll see.
okay.
We'll see if I go to jail right now, though.
Thank you.
They may lock me up, so we'll see.
Paying for APD
Yeah.
because you push.
Yeah, because I'm pushing him out the mall. I mean, because he don't want to leave. I'm telling him to leave. I'm tired of the nonsense. You got to go. You got to go.
Hey, what are your official duties? What are your duties?
I feel complaints from the I feel complaints from the vendors. I let Enrique know what he needs to do, and then part of my job is to make sure that the place runs smooth.
You said you feel complaints from the vendors and to make sure the place runs smoothly.
So he is equipped with a handgun?
Yeah, he has a weapon and a taser, handcuffs.
If I don't stand here like this shit would be anarchy.
He has things to use in his defense and in defense of property, even if you don't want to qualify it as a security officer based on his credentials. I still think that he is that under this statute that I think that he still may fall under the statute regardless of the title that he has, simply by virtue of him having things on him that could be used
to detain, use force to detain.
Yeah.
I rarely detain anybody. I have never detained anybody.
All right, well. Okay, well, we appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right.
Bye-bye.
According to her, she really don't know, but so far, for that.
If I ever have a real problem, like there's a guy named Fruit, I pulled Mac over and said, listen, me and this guy got history. This is the guy who picked up a gun, tried to hit me with a brick, and all this rest of this stuff. I will let you know what's going on.
You know what? Whether you realize it or not, our objective is to protect you. Because the last thing in the world we want is one of these fools to come down and do something to you. Number one, whether you shoot him or not.
I understand.
As I told you last time, my objective is to make sure, number one, you go home every day. Number two, you don't do anything to put yourself in jeopardy.
Right.
So that is the reason why I just called the DA's office to see whether or not you're justified in doing what you're doing. And as far as she knows, as far as she says, she thinks so.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said,
I'm still going to take the soft approach.
Exactly. What I'm telling you, just like I tell these officers out here, your objective is to take your ass home every day, and your objective is to keep your property. Point blank, bottom line, end of story. That should be your objective.
Keep your property?
Yeah, don't let anybody sue you.
Oh.
All right? That should be your objective. All right? Because trust me when I tell you, while that law is there, in my interpretation of it is that it's meant for, that law is meant really.
Honey, we're close.
Hold on. I need to get my stuff out my brother's shop.
I can't let anyone in there. I don't know who you are. You're going to have to come back tomorrow.
But they asked him, and they told me I come here and get it. The
Who's-
police officer.
I can't let you in there. I don't know who you are, and I don't know what you're taking. And then that way they would hold me responsible if something was missing because I let you in there, so I can't do it.
Hello.
So what I'm saying is your bottom line should be protecting your property. Protecting your property and protecting yourself. And that's why I tell you, just like I tell these officers, you have a question, you have something in question.
I apologize for what happened.
You all right, Anthony?
You call us. You call me, and then if I can't answer, I call my supervisor because the onus is off of you. So the bottom line is protecting you. That's the bottom line, right? And I mean, if you know, by all means, if you feel that you have to protect yourself. But by all means, be very careful initiating any physical contact. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And that's all I'm saying.
I understand.
Just be careful initiating any contact. Just like that chick who you tased. We didn't even discuss any laws. She was the aggressor. Clearly she was the aggressor. She put her hands on you first. Right? And any court would justify your actions. In this situation right here, the first thing they're going to say to you, in regards to what that law says, is, did you call the police? Your answer is no. Why did you not call the police? Well, I felt like I didn't need to. Well, then it's going to come down to whether or not you're qualified, you're capable, whether or not it was direct enough for you to call the police, or whether or not, this is like this George Zimmerman thing. That fool, basically the same thing you just did. He felt like he was defending his community. Same situation. He took it into his own hands. He put his hands on that boy. Apparently they got into a fight. He ended up shooting. So this is almost the same situation. You're defending property. You put your hands on him. Suppose he cold cocks you one time, or he cold cocks you, or he pulls out a weapon. Man, you're gonna have to shoot him. Or he cold cocks you and he grabs your weapon. Man, you gotta shoot him. So now the question's gonna come in: did you call the police? Did you have opportunity to call the police? The answer's gonna be yes, I did. Why didn't you call them? Well, I didn't think it was necessary. So now the protection that you do have is gone. Trust me when I tell you that. The protection that you're operating under will be gone because you had an opportunity. If I were you, I would call the police, and then if I had to take action, take it. But at least you have called the police. Anytime you put your hands on somebody, call the police.
Yeah, Mac told me the same thing.
I'm telling you, I've been around 26 years. I'm telling you what I know. It's shit's different right here. But when you get up in that building on the 4th, 5th, 8th floor, and you got people who are judging you, they're going to look at you as you're dressed right now. They're going to look at the actions you took. Could you have taken any other actions? Could you have taken any other actions? That's the question they're going to ask you. Could you have taken any other actions?
I got you.
So that's what I'm saying. Call, go ahead. If nothing else, calls because you've taken that step. And shit changes between us getting here and change. But you've taken that step.
I got you. Mac told me the exact same thing. Pardon me?
I also write down stuff.
Okay.
So basically, they were arguing, and you were tired of it, you were pushing them out.
Yeah, I told him to leave, and he wouldn't leave, and so I pushed him out the door. And then Anthony carried him out the door. Yeah, I'm all right.
Losing weight, give me some weight.
You all right, Anthony? Okay. All right. See? I'm right. Of course I'm right. I'm always right. Isn't it nice to be me? No. But he gotta go. Here. All that bickering over nothing. Bullshit. Cigarette. You heard me. I was thinking. Oh shit! I was thinking all that goddamn bickering. I told him leave them all. He wouldn't leave them all. I pushed him out the mall. I review the law. I interpret the law most favorable to the prosecution. That's how I read the law.
You said straight to hit on.
Well, it was after hours and it was time for them to go anyway. But
He
that
just couldn't
noise
fucking-
did have my client scared.
Yeah, the one sitting in the chair.
Yeah, the older lady, she
Yeah,
was scared to come
She's
out.
scared, for real. I was like, you'll be alright.
You know what? That's partly because I seen the look on her face. That's partly why I did that. Like she didn't know what the hell was going on. All the cussing and carrying on and
I need a banana.
bitch and fuck this and fuck you
What
and
we did
fuck
with the
that.
alcohol?
Left on the table.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was totally, you know, it's a little carried away. But you know what? There's no drama when they not here. No drama in the mall.
I mean, people, they young.
Saying that 3 individuals can make enough noise to cause drama for the whole damn mall.
But I'm coming down on my alcohol.
Cause he kept cussing me out about it, so I was like, I'm going down about it. You heard me?
What happened to the I guess the house arrest.
That one not in service. Not in service.
Yes, they did.
They gone?
Yes.
What time you get home?
Oh shit. Oh, I caught the wrong damn train? Oh shit. Leave though. I ain't trying to discuss it. We ain't about to discuss it. We about to leave. That's it. That's all that's getting ready to happen. I'm 5-0. Some niggas right there.